Today, we are going to talk about one of the most discussed actors in Turkey in recent years, Can Yaman. Although he has a large fan base, he also generates harsh criticism. Some see him as a charismatic and successful international star, while others consider him an overrated and egocentric actor. Throughout his career, he has been accused of being more famous for his image than his talent, and in particular, of not having established himself solidly in Italy, where he tried to build his international career. His behavior, sometimes arrogant, and his outbursts of anger have been topics of conversation, but despite all this, his career remains a controversial subject. One of the most persistent rumors about Can Yaman is his sexual orientation, a completely personal matter, but one that has been under public scrutiny. It is true that he has always taken great care of his appearance, which in certain contexts can lead to speculation. In Turkey, men who focus too much on their appearance often face stereotypes related to their sexuality. However, this does not imply that everyone who cares about their image has a sexual orientation different from heterosexuality. Furthermore, Yaman has lived in Europe, especially in Italy, where social norms about sexual orientation are more liberal. This has further fueled assumptions about him, but we must remember that where he lives or the people he interacts with do not determine his sexuality. It is important to highlight that Can Yaman has never made statements about his orientation, and it would be unfair to make assumptions without clear evidence. Regarding his love life, Yaman has been linked to several famous women, such as Diletta Leotta, Francesca Chillemi, Alisa Pagani, and even his co-star Demet Özdemir. While some of these connections may have been public relationships, there is no doubt that he has had love experiences, and not necessarily what is speculated about his personal life relates to his orientation. In summary, Can Yaman remains a controversial figure, and like any public figure, it is normal for him to be criticized for both positive and negative aspects. But when discussing his sexual orientation, we must be aware that much of what is said is mere rumor. If he is to be criticized, it should be for his acting, his career, or his projects, but always with a solid basis. Gossip about his private life should be forgotten, as it adds nothing real or fair to the conversation. Demet Özdemir is one of the most beloved and respected figures in Turkish television, not only for her great acting skills, but also for her attitude and personality in the face of the challenges she has had to face throughout her career. Over time, she has managed to earn a special place in the hearts of millions of followers who admire her not only for her beauty and skill on stage, but also for her positive energy and work ethic. However, like any public figure, she has been the subject of criticism and comments that go beyond her professional side, sparking a series of debates about her character and her way of handling her career. Many of the comments I've read highlight Demet as an actress who has worked tirelessly to achieve the recognition she has today. Her journey is marked by sacrifices and dedication, and it is evident how she has managed to adapt to an industry that often exerts tremendous pressure on its artists. In this sense, many of her followers emphasize her ability to maintain a positive and professional attitude even when circumstances are difficult. It is admirable how, despite long shooting days and the challenges she faces, she maintains her charm and charisma, qualities that make her a role model not only for her fans but also for her colleagues. An aspect that is often mentioned is admiration for her total commitment. Despite any criticism she may receive, Demet is seen as a person who has fought to earn her place in an industry where competition is fierce and expectations are high. This is not easy, especially in a country like Turkey, where the entertainment industry has a strong demand. Her followers greatly value her ability to portray such varied characters, from romantic comedies to more dramatic roles, demonstrating her versatility as an actress. This shows that Demet has the ability to embody different characters with the same passion and dedication, which undoubtedly makes her a standout professional. Many comments show how Demet's figure has been shaped by the difficulties she has faced throughout her career. These obstacles have not only strengthened her professional profile, but also her identity as a person. For example, it is said that Demet has managed to stand firm in her decisions, even though this has put her in uncomfortable or unpopular situations. Despite this, she has always remained authentic, not giving in to external pressures. This quality is not common in the entertainment industry, where public image and external expectations can be overwhelming. It is curious how many fans point out that, despite her immense talent, Demet has not always received the recognition she deserves compared to other actors of her generation, like Can Yaman. Some of her followers believe that, despite her skill and popularity, the industry has not given her the same opportunities that other colleagues have received. Some of her followers believe that, despite her skill and popularity, the industry has not given her the same opportunities that other colleagues have received. This lack of recognition by the media and the industry has become a recurring topic among her followers, who believe Demet should have received more opportunities and fairer treatment. This highlights the inequalities that often exist between actors, especially women, in the entertainment world, and how power structures can influence the visibility and success of actresses. Despite all of this, Demet has managed her image on social media with great skill. In a world where digital presence has become crucial, she has managed to take advantage of platforms like Instagram to connect directly with her followers and maintain a close relationship with them. Many of the comments she has received highlight how accessible and genuine she is on these platforms, which helps strengthen the bond with her audience. This constant interaction has been one of the keys to Demet maintaining her relevance, not only in Turkey, but also in many other countries where her productions have been hugely successful. Undoubtedly, this closeness with her audience is one of the elements that has helped her remain one of the most beloved figures in Turkish television.